As we're waiting to see who else might join today, I invite you to get even more comfortable in whatever seat you've taken. You can be sitting in an upright, supported, but relaxed kind of posture. And use these next minutes to finish the arrival process, setting aside whatever might be around you and within you, pulling your attention away from the present moment, and really letting the next 15 or 20 minutes be purely about being and seeing the way it is. So to do that, the first instruction the Buddha gave for this time of meditation is relax. So we want to be upright and alert, but not uptight or tense. And whether your eyes are open or closed, letting the attention be moving inward. And it might help to take a couple of fuller, deeper breaths. See if you can follow the exhale all the way to the end. So you're really breathing out as well as breathing in. And today I thought it would be good to keep it simple. And because it sometimes starts to get pretty complicated if we're trying to do meditation. So just as a reminder, there's really nothing to do. Notice if you have any agenda or expectation for how this time should go. And noticing that, just recognizing it as a habit of the mind, and let it drop. Let's begin with the body, the most tangible, immediate experience we can ever have. We don't often think of the body as an experience, but indeed that is what it is. We experience our physical nature moment by moment. So for example, you're sitting and you know that you're sitting because you can feel the sensations of sitting. Being grateful for this ability to feel your own body as you sit. So perhaps bringing some attention to the contact of the sits bones with the seat you're in. Perhaps sensing the earth below through your feet and legs as they're at rest. Whether the soles of the feet are resting on the floor or if you're sitting cross-legged, feeling the contact of feet and legs with the ground below. And turning towards sensation in the legs and feet. What sensations are present here? Is there tingling or pulsing somewhere? Is there a sense of coolness or warmth, heaviness or lightness? Simply knowing how it is in your legs and feet right now. And then moving attention into the pelvis, the abdominals, the lower back, to the bottom third or so of the torso. Again, perhaps a sense of connection to the seat you're in, feeling the weightedness, this center of energy, center of gravity in the body, right here in the middle of your pelvic bowl. Maybe you can feel some movement here as the body breathes in and out, or finds its balance in the seat you've taken. Recognizing how effortless it is to stay seated. You don't have to hold yourself against the chair or cushion. Gravity has you. You can trust that letting go into the support of the earth below. And then from that steady base of support, perhaps sensing the spine as it rises up, aligning itself with the center of your body. Noticing how the ribs, the chest, the shoulders, they all organize themselves around this central spinal column. And again, perhaps feeling some movement here along the spine or in the chest and shoulders or back as the body breathes. Every breath, a little wave, a little ripple of energy in and out. Yeah, so how is it in the chest and upper back and the shoulder area? What can you know by direct sensation here? Whether it's tight or at ease, whether there's a lot of feeling or perhaps it feels blank or empty. However it is, simply meeting it with clear awareness. Willing to accept, willing to include whatever sensations might be coming and going in this region of the body. And including the arms and hands now in awareness. Feeling where they're at rest. Aware of sensations in the hands and fingers. Maybe feeling what the hands are touching. And if your hands are resting somewhere on your body, receiving your own touch. Can we feel this body with curious, gentle acceptance? Including the neck and the throat, the very top section of the spine. Noticing how the head sits easily atop the neck. And if there's some gripping or holding in the neck or the face, maybe even in the scalp at the top of the head, gently inviting it to soften, including all the sensations in awareness. Awareness can hold it all. And then you might just expand your awareness to include the whole body now sitting, able to be with the changing sensations from head to toe. Meeting whatever you're feeling or sensing in the body with friendliness, open acceptance. And within this field of sensation, now beginning to rest the attention on the feeling of breathing. Not trying to breathe in any particular way. No need to direct or control the breath. And not thinking about breathing in a conceptual way, but just as you're able to feel the connection of your feet to the ground, you can feel the connection of the breath coming and going, rising and falling. And it's skillful to rest our minds, our attention on the breath, since it's already happening anyway. The Buddha's guidance for mindfulness of breathing begins with noticing if the breath is long or short. You may notice that some breaths are long and smooth and others are shorter. You might observe that there's a little pause between breathing in and breathing out. After an exhale, there's a little pause, and then the body automatically begins to breathe in again. And as you ride the waves of breath, rising and falling in and out, allowing the activity of the body to calm. Breathing in and calming bodily activity, breathing out, calming the body. As you begin to sense a steady calm within the body, can this feel good? Is there anything that can be appreciated about this experience of being embodied? Perhaps beginning to touch into a little lightness, a little ease. This might bring joy or happiness to the heart. So we'll continue for a few more minutes in silence, resting the attention on allowing this breath to come and go, staying with the calming, more easeful body. And if the mind wanders, if you lose that connection to the calm, breathing body, no problem, no judgment. Simply return the attention to the breath and notice if you're breathing in or breathing out, and begin again. Every time we begin again, we strengthen our mindful awareness. Relaxing back into wide open awareness. Willing to include, willing to be with however it is, moment by moment. Thank you for your practice.